a format of the program where we stay over on Friday nights and all stay at the same hotel, go out to dinner together. We had bonded as a group even before the trip, which made it really good for us.
I think that overall the faculty and the advisors were great that were over there.
They had a good balance of classroom work as well as some of the site visits we experienced. And to me that was real important.
I found the site visits to be probably the most rewarding part of our trip. And the reason for that was because it really brought to light some of the stuff we had been studying in our textbooks, some of the things I've heard on the news. It really just illuminated what the real concepts and real business practices were.
When we met with the banking company, some of the exact topics that we were discussing in class, he began to actually talk about in our site visit.
We also visited the Energizer battery plant. We got to see them make AA batteries in multiple configurations or multiple types of batteries, and that was a great trip. Really got to see how they're applying lean in their work over there as well and implementing lean manufacturing.
And so we're able to bring back to our own organization some tidbits of information and learnings that we can actually apply in our own organization, and we did that on a student trip.
We didn't have a set schedule where we had to be, in class at this time and we had to be doing all these activities. They really, I think, treated us with a lot of respect in that we had our assignments, we had our classroom time, but we were free to then go experience some of the culture at our own pace.
We were treated with respect and as adults, that we could go out and find our own experiences and find our own valuable items and then be able to come back together and talk about that. That was incredibly rewarding.
We enjoyed the evening opportunities that we had to really feed on the culture. The food was the most important thing to me, and I enjoyed that the most.
What surprised me most about Singapore was really the diversity that was there, and I thought that there was going to be a much larger communication barrier, but to go over there and have English be one of the primary languages, it was very easy for me to integrate into the culture.
It's essential that we have a global scope, and Singapore really has done a nice job being a melting pot and being a cosmopolitan place of capturing that budding energy and that budding trend.
I really was quite taken back at how developed, almost futuristic, the whole country was, and how this is a really happening place.
And the culture there is so diverse. It really does remind you of the melting pot type of concept that we have in the United States, only compressed in an island.
This was the furthest I'd ever been from home. Really opened my eyes.
It certainly opened my eyes to what's over there, and I'm interested in going back.
I want to continue to see what else is out there.